Hi, my name is Nigel D. Salmon. In this video, I will be looking at Sir Clifford Campbell, former Governor General of Jamaica. I will be looking specifically at his death registration form so we can understand the cause of his death. I will also provide you with some very useful information, very interesting information. So keep watching. Welcome to Jamaican Chapter. Okay, so we are looking at the death registration form of Sir Clifford Campbell, and we're going to look at it in details. Let's start first at the top of the form. So at the top of the form it says death registration form. Death in the district of Halfway Tree, Parish, St. Andrew. We start with the left of the form where it says place of death, Medical Associates Hospital. So he died in a hospital. And we move to the right of the form at the top where it says usual place of deceased, 8 Cherry Gardens Avenue, Kingston 8, St. Andrew. So this was his place of residence prior to death. 8 Cherry Gardens Avenue, Kingston 8, St. Andrew. Let's move back over to the left of the form. And at the left of the form, it says particulars of deceased. Date of death, 28th September 1991. In simpler words, September 28, 1991. That was the date of his death. Below that you have full name. And someone wrote Clifford Campbell. The person filling out it wrote Clifford Campbell. But that was not exactly his full name. Your full name must include your middle name. So his full name would have been Clifford Clarence Campbell. And below that, they say condition widower. So he's described here as a widower. That is a man whose wife had died. And such was the case with Clifford Campbell. His wife had died in April 1976 after she suffered a stroke, and she was buried at the St. Andrew Parish Church. Her name was Alice Campbell, and she was a school teacher and a social worker. She and Clifford Campbell got married on August 1, 1920, and the couple had 4 children. And with Clifford Campbell, he had a long life. Here on the death registration form, his age is 99. For you to live 99 years, that's a long time. Okay, let's go down. It says occupation or calling. And here it is written Governor General. So his occupation is listed here as Governor General. But before he became a Governor General, he had a career. Clifford Campbell first became a school teacher. That's what he studied for. In fact, let me tell you about his early life up to his career. So, Clifford Clarence Campbell was born on June 28, 1892, in Petersfield, Westmoreland, Jamaica. His mother and father were James Campbell and Blanche Roddock Campbell. Clifford Campbell went to Petersfield Elementary School, and he later attended Micro Teachers College. So teaching was his first career. He first became a teacher, and then later, I think it was 1928, he became a school principal. And he continued as a school principal until 1944. In that year, 1944, he left his job as a school principal and entered representational politics, joining with the Jamaica Labour Party. He was successful in his campaign for a seat in the House of Representatives. His first try, he was successful, and he became a member of the House of Representatives. And from there, he would move up the ladder, holding important positions such as Speaker of the House, President of the Senate, and so on. He became a well-respected politician, so much that he was seen as the right man to be Governor General when Jamaica became independent in 1962. He accepted the appointment, and on December 1, 1962, he was sworn in as Jamaica's first native Governor General, a position he held until 1973. Wow. Alright, so let's continue on in the form. Below that you have birthplace, and they wrote Westmoreland. So as I've said before, he was born in Petersfield, a small community in Westmoreland. Now, let's move over to the other side of the farm. And over on the right side of the farm, we see the cause of death. Many people were not aware of what the first Jamaican, first black Governor General of Jamaica died from. Well, here it is on the screen. It says cause of death: And there's nothing else. There's only one thing there. Unlike the other videos I've done where there's a list of things, there's only one cause. And that is chronic renal failure. Chronic renal failure. What is chronic renal failure? The word chronic used there says that he has been suffering, or this has been affecting him over a period of time. And renal failure means kidney failure. So he had some problem with his kidney over the period of time. And that's why the word chronic is used. So Governor General Sir Clifford Campbell died from kidney failure. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video on this YouTube channel, Jamaican Chapter.